All right, Therese, thank you. Thanksgiving is this Thursday, and chances are you are planning a big feast. So this week, Fox 43's Chris Garrett is checking out some of the top chefs in the area to get some tips that you could bring to your own table. He's in Dairy Township, Dauphin County this morning at Fire and Grain. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Miss Amy. And Miss Amy, you might like this one for your Thanksgiving table. We're going to make a cranberry relish. And I'm here with Chef Connie with Fire and Grain to show us how to do it to add to the table, because we already have the meal in an hour, which we did earlier. Now we're adding a garnish to the situation, correct?
Yes, a garnish. We're going to be making some fresh cranberry relish. We use about 12 ounces of fresh cranberries, and for our oranges, we take a whole orange. We'll cut the top and the bottom off of it, get rid of some of that peel, and then we'll just cut the rest of it up. Cut it up small, put it in the food processor. I always put the orange in first because the zest, the peel tends to take a little longer to chop up, but then we add the cranberry to it.
Okay.
And
Which looks very pretty, I must say.
yeah, they're fresh, and then we'll just let that go for a little bit.
This is a very easy process too, right?
It's very simple. And then once we get this to the texture that we like, put it in the bowl, and we'll add some. We add sugar to it here at the lodge, but we could add grapes to it if you don't like. If you don't want to use sugar, you can add a nice sweet grape to it. You can add apples to it. There's any other fruits that you might find that go along well with the cranberry. We do this here in Fire and Grain for our Thanksgiving, and we also use it throughout the property in various other restaurants, the 4 other restaurants.
We wish we had smell-o-vision. This smells wonderful.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
And this is about 3/4 of a cup of sugar to 12 ounces of cranberries. So you need the sweet to balance the tart of the cranberry.
And through the magic of television, as I like to say all the time, the finished product is right there. That is awesome. Check that out. And again, a great garnish. It goes along with your turkey and everything else, and the trimmings too. But because you got to have this to have that, and without that, you have that.
Yes, and this is a lot better than me personally. I prefer this over the cooked jelly, cranberry relishes. This is what I use at home.
We would use it at any point during Thanksgiving. So, all right, tip number 2. Tip number 3, we're talking about drinks coming up, so stick around. More Fox 43 Morning News after the break.